So hello and welcome to today's Beta Buddy mod showcase. So today we have a full-on feature restoration mod, which aims to restore the cut BMX tricks. Now this mod was made by RBS Id, and this mod is for both PC and Anniversary Edition. Now for PC it is recommended you use Derpy's script loader to make it easy to install, and on Anniversary Edition it is a bit harder to install and I can't help with that because I don't play Anniversary Edition, but the mod works for it anyway. But onto the showcase. Now this mod actually supports controller, keyboard and mouse and touchscreen, but for this video I'll be specifically talking about the controller controls because that's what I play Buddy with. I don't play Buddy with keyboard and mouse because it's crap. Now keep in mind this does not turn Buddy into Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, but it does expand upon the default tricks you can normally perform, these of course just being wheelies and spins. Pretty much all of the tricks are ground based so you don't have to worry about getting big air. So once you've installed the mod properly, on PC of course, it will actually automatically load to startup. You won't get any indication that the mod is actually working until you get on a bike course. So to show this mod is working, what we're going to do is we're going to get on a bike and show off the handlebar spin. So to do this trick, you hold up on the analog stick and then you press down twice. Jimmy will enter a wheelie like animation, and here you can press LT or RT and he'll spin the handlebar. And this will continue until you end the trick by hitting a wall or by pressing B, or circle if you're using a PlayStation controller. Now the thing with this trick is if you just hold either trigger, Jimmy will keep spinning the bar indefinitely. Now the next trick is the tail whip, which is pretty much the same control as the handlebar spin but inverted. So you hold down on the analog stick, then you press up twice. Jimmy will enter a bit of a stoppy kind of animation, nose manual, whatever you want to call it, and then by pressing either trigger we'll have him spin the back of the bike round. And one thing to note when performing tail whips is if you perform them and you're near somebody, you'll flat out knock them over. I'm not sure if that was the original beta feature or if that's some neat attention to detail, but I like it regardless. Next up is a nose manual I believe. Simply hold up on the analog stick and then press X twice, or square if you're using a PlayStation controller. Jimmy will begin to enter a nose manual like animation, and pressing either trigger will have Jimmy swing his legs back and forth. I don't know what trick this is, if anybody who's more familiar with the world of bike tricks could inform me, that'd be great. And the final one is the improved stoppy. Now this is one that is actually quite buggy I find. I'm not sure if this is a fault of the way Buddy's bikes work or if it's the mod itself, but if you're going at a fast enough speed, hold X, or square of course, and then press up on the analog stick. You'll realise you'll do a proper stoppy animation. The only trick I think is missing from the mod is the bouncing one, as shown by Deadpool XYZ when he made his video years ago. But either way, this mod is a very small and rather nice quality of life feature, because it's always nice to have a full restoration added in a way that feels natural. But there's no worries of this conflicting with anything else, and I'm sure we can all agree that Rockstar completely butchered the bikes, like these tricks should have been in the game from the start. The link to the mod will be in the description below, and if you want to have Jimmy performing these kind of bike tricks in a much more arcadey way, then I recommend downloading Reforged for American Wasteland, then adding Jimmy to it. Then hop on a bike and do whatever you want. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and be sure to subscribe to RBS Id. He does some amazing work for Buddy, as seen by most of his other mods. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day.